nothing on the whatchamacallit on his ability. What the fuck? I do not remember seeing that. Or that. No, I did see that. Then I don't remember seeing that. I did see that, and I'm looking at it now, and I definitely wish I got it. So we know of its whereabouts during nighttime. That's good to know. In that case, we won't get rid of the night. We're gonna let the nighttime happen. I guess for now, we keep upgrading our base. Huh? What the fuck? Yes, go! Fucking die, bro. Yes, my boys! They did it! There's one more. It's the one that I sniped off earlier. That's right, bitch. That's interesting. So we just killed people. That was murder. What was that about? That was definitely startling. So those are the Syndicate motherfuckers they were talking about before. I'm glad that these guys actually fought back. I was worried it was just going to be me and they were going to be like, oh no, what do we do? I thought I had to get the bell or something. But now I know what why the sandbag is going to be so useful. I reckon for now we just work on finishing the tutorial. So now that it's nighttime, I'm going to keep an eye out for Daydream. Oh damn, that actually looks sick at nighttime. That startled me a little bit. Okay, there it is. Wonder how hard these guys are to catch. Okay, we got one. Fuck yes. Never mind, that one's gone. That is how I get the venom glands. That makes sense. I'm gonna get this guy back in so he doesn't die. I was not expecting that to go as well as it did. He seems a little lost. It's already becoming daytime. So nighttime phase happens a lot quicker than daytime, it seems. Well, come meet the crew, Daydream. Oh! Everyone's here! Okay. So I'm not too sure what's happened. It is quite unfortunate. So I've actually been playing this game for about 4.5 hours now. And that's great. And I've had a lot of fun. I did record all 4.5 hours. But we've reached an unfortunate situation. What's happened is, for some reason, when I was trying to end the recording for the last session, it didn't quite close the way I wanted it to. So we have unfortunately lost about an hour and a half of footage. I'm not entirely sure what exactly has been missed, but I'm confident that you guys didn't see that I got this guy. And on top of that, I got his saddle after I had gotten upgrades like this table, well obviously these tables are already here. I got Daydream's necklace, which allows me to have him with me, but not like using a slot. So if I pull him out, then take him away, he's with me still. I also got this guy, which is cool. He can be used as a glider, but I already have a glider. But he's cool to have. He's helpful. Look at him. I've got my own one of these. Like I said, I've got 2 of them. Okay, interesting. Well, it looks like we're not quite setting up just yet. Let's get into position. I'm a bit more confident this time. You see, these guys, they don't know what they're getting themselves into. Wait. This isn't... Those aren't people. There's no way these guys are that strong. I mean, they are if I can't hit them. Bro, that bitch was about to self-destruct. Wish I had captured one, but I also kind of forgot how strong this guy is. As you can see, he has this little ability, which is... It one-shots everything I've hit with it so far. It also does double jump, which is kind of nifty. So very much like Elden Ring Spectral Steed. Maybe not as fast as the Elden Ring Spectral Steed, but that's fine. But yeah, so basically that's all that's really been missed. I don't know if you saw my killing rampage. I'm pretty sure you did, but if you didn't, we got a lot of levels. Sorry, not a killing rampage. We wouldn't do that. I mean, we did, but in a lighter sense. What we actually did was get all of this. Yeah, we finally got the bird guy as well, and in which we do get a saddle for later, as I can see through this. There it is. We got the rocket launcher later. I found out that the rocket launcher isn't actually a rocket launcher that the penguin holds. Rather, it's a rocket launcher that shoots the penguin out of it, which is interesting. And we finally got the hot spring. I'm sorry that it cut out. And if you were wanting to see all that, it was kind of grindy. So you weren't really missing out on much. A big hour was spent me, you know, collecting iron, because now we're using iron stuff. I haven't quite got the iron tools yet, but iron takes a bit of time to smelt and all that. That's pretty much it. Currently, it is 11:33 p.m. and I was going to wait until the morning to play this. It is the next day from my previous session. I was planning on playing it during the day, but I got a bit busy, so I decided to give it a minute. I was gonna do it today, like tomorrow, which is going to be in 30 minutes. But I just really wanted to play this game, so I'm downing an energy drink as we speak, and I am ready to get into this. For starters, we found someone to take Kativa's spot in this mine. In between my first session and this one, we actually had, I think, 2 raids happen. I wasn't playing much. I was just showing some of my friends like the world and showing them the game. They've all now started and they've actually gotten ahead of me at this point. I mean, I'm taking my time. I'm admiring everything, and they're enjoying it the way they want to enjoy it. But I have a bit of a competitive spirit, and now I want to get more progress done than them. Now, here's the thing. I know I won't, but I will do my very best. So I found out that in order for us to get this beauty right here, we have to, I believe, defeat one of the bosses, and not just the towers, like the king of the forest. Now, I don't plan on killing the king of the forest. I plan on trying to capture it. I mean, who isn't playing this game and trying to capture that thing, right? I think it'll still count, because whenever I capture any pal, it still gives me their stuff. Now, I may have gotten a bit ahead of myself in my last session. You know, I became very aggressive, I feel like. I became very willing to kill whatever came in my way, and I want to, for the most part, abandon that. However, I do recognize that it is still a very vital part of the game, taking on those little guys and defeating them. But then, when I got this guy, basically I took him on a bit of a joyride, and let's just say things got a bit messy for some of the wildlife. And I feel terrible about it. I was doing it, and then I realized what had happened, and then I felt terrible. So, no more of that, preferably. So, Kativa, I love this little guy, slacks off quite a bit. And that is okay. So, but I think I'm going to have someone else take their place, and it is this horrid thing here. I don't know where it came from, and I'm upset that it came from anywhere. And you'll see why as soon as I bring them out. Lavender is going to take over. Look how horrid this is. There are a lot of things I could say about Lavender, but I don't think I want to. But I will show you. They are very good. Lavender provides, well, just look at that, right? Well, we'll go into details. It gives us transporting level 2, medicine production level 2, and handiwork. So we could create like a nursery or something and have Lavender work there or something. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how important a level 2 transporter is. Does that mean they can carry more? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Okay, she's really fast. Extreme, like I think that, right? She is faster than the other guys. It'd be interesting to see if at some point we can give these guys like a schedule or like a priority list. So I don't know exactly how assigning them to different jobs behaves. So yeah, just to explain where I got Lavender from, you'll probably have seen before we made it here that I was raided by some exploding dodos, which I didn't know was a possibility. I didn't realize you'd get raided just by some pals. But then once I had closed that game, then come back later to show some friends, some other friends, this everything. I was raided by 2 of these guys. I only had 1 ball on me, and we managed to catch it at 30%, which is sick. It's still a little horrendous to me, this thing, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. As much as it irritates me, I think Lavander's gonna be very good workers to have around the place. Have them working on different things like these, have them running around transporting things. So I guess ideally they will take over the main transportation and handiwork, I guess. Obviously, I don't know what will perform better than them, and I also don't know where to get them. Maybe I can now. It doesn't seem to be active at this time. Nighttime only. Very far away. Why are they only nighttime? Doesn't matter. Jesus Christ, man. This map, it's huge.